Hello and welcome to day 13 of the Lent 102 series. Today's topics are usury and profiteering. So what does usury and profiteering actually mean? So according to the English dictionary, usury is the action or practice of lending money at unreasonably high rates of interest. And profiteering is the practice of making or seeking to make an excessive or unfair profit, especially illegally or in the black market. Now, what does the Bible say about these two topics? In 1 Timothy 6 verses 10 to 11, it reads, "For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith, and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. But thou, O God of man, flee these things, and follow after righteousness, godliness, faith, love, patience, and meekness." Now, what does this mean to us? Now, this is a misinterpreted phrase because a lot of people say money is the root of evil. But the key word here in the text is love, the love of money. Now, the reason that is so prominent is because when you are in love with something or infatuated by something, it can make you act out of character and out of how you would normally act or respond to certain situations. Now, this is what the topic is about, usury and profiteering. If you're in love with money, then you may go to extremes that are unrighteous to get money. And that is what the result of usury and profiteering. The second text I want to read is Ezekiel 22:12. And it reads, "In thee have they taken gifts to shed blood. Thou hast taken usury and increase, and thou hast greedily gained of thy neighbours by extortion and hast forgotten me, says the Lord." Now, when we engage in usury and profiteering, we have to understand that it's an issue of our morals. Rather, when we have the ability when we're able, we have the resources to help others, we're meant to do it with compassion and with love. But if you engage in usury and profiteering, you're extorting someone and you're taking advantage of the fact that they need help or assistance. And this is not what we have been called to do. It clearly says at the beginning, it says, "In thee have they taken gifts to shed blood." You've caused something that is supposed to be an act of kindness, compassion, good intention, and you're using it to cause harm to others. That is really unfair. What does this mean to us? Now, the Bible clearly condemns the act of taking extortionate amounts of interest because it's not fair to the people who need help. I think one thing to note is the importance of sincerity when we're trying to offer help to other people. If someone is down and needs our assistance, we shouldn't use that against them, but we should use our help to encourage them to keep going, that everyone needs help sometimes. I think that whenever we are faced with a position where we have to help or assist someone, we should really search our hearts what our intentions are. Are we doing it to have one up on the person? Or are we doing it to mirror what Jesus has taught us and how he has taught us to lead lives and to encourage and to help others? We shouldn't, if we're doing it because, oh, this person needs my help, now I can help them, then I really think we should consider not doing it, because if something is done with an insincere heart, it is in vain ultimately. I hope that this message has encouraged you to reflect on any areas where you have taken advantage of people's struggles and encourages you to do better in the future. Thank you so much for listening, and God bless. Thank you for tuning in to day 13 of the Lent 102 series. Please be sure to follow us on all our social media platforms at Morning Star London, where we'll be uploading daily content to help you along this Lenten season. Thank you and God bless.